The Android platform is a kind of operating system. It uses kernel and userland binaries that runs on them. It also has the ways to store configurations and has the booting sequence, which initializes preparation of its operation. When fully booted up, it is ready to detecting and executing certain specific actions on users' inputs. We can see deeper sense of observation of these behaviors after we learn more of the internals of Android operating systems. And when we use special method to connect the device's Android is installed on, we can control from the shell connected on it. To do this, we connect to the Android device shell by ADB, which is Android Debug Bridge. It works cooperation with Android device's developer mode. We can see deeper structure of Android internals and ready to control the functions. Android is based on Linux kernel. We can have usage like Linux machine, hardened security with several technologies, varied by manufacturers, which can induce the system with admin skills as similarly way when we control Linux machine. If we know more about its internals, such as the boot sequence similarly forks process from init, or how device components are activated and so on, these things are explained in the book, which can trace us on the internal processings and provides very detail of technical factors in one volume. The detail of this book is very amazing workouts really serious system admin can discover to explain it. For example, when explaining Android kernel, the book teaches the informations as the following level of serious technologies. ASHMEM, Anonymous Shared Memory, and its usages. Binder, which is core of IPC in Android platform. Logger, which is implemented with ring buffer, and its usage. IWEN Memory Allocator, which replaces old Androism PMEM. Memory Deprivation Killer, Out-of-Memory Killer. RAM Console, which preserves output from thread dump or DMESC log. Sync Driver, used by Android Graphics Stack. Timer and GPIO explains accessible for GPIO register. Wake Lock, Power Management and Prohibition of Kernel Sleep. As the each technology, the introductions are advanced technologies. These are main features of this book's detailed look at the internals of Android system. If we get to understand each pages of this book, it will allow us to know such as when power button is pressed, what will be detected each cases, what framework can detect them, or what settings affect to user inputs, or when boot image is displayed longer duration, how we can change the duration too. The more technical things like how to see protected directories can be pondered up further. The book covers early version of Android system, version 6 or 7, so is challenge if our working Android devices use later versions. The foundations are shared by each versions, so is recommended book for serious technicians wanting to know Android internals. Very good book.